wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new...
That was just a minor setback. A minuscule drop of paint on the wonderful canvas that is your career. But don't worry. I promise you'll have gold around your waist again in no time.
I thought you were supposed to prevent situations like this. Advise me how to get my title back. Now.
Well, it's quite simple. You just have to win enough matches and management will have no choice but to give you a title match.
That's it? That's your genius advice? Win matches? How about you work your wise man magic like you did against me? Where's that when I need it?
I'm sorry, my archetype. You're right. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you regain your championship.
That's better. So what's our first move?
A win here will get the attention of management and the champion.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Paul Heyman. And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This is practically a #1 contender match. Are you in?
The Archetype and Paul Heyman will not rest until they regain the championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Final Darkness!
The Archetype got all the way back to the WWE Championship on his own. The last thing he needs now is Paul Heyman in his ear.
You're talking about maybe the best advisor in the history of wrestling. If anyone can get the Archetype back to the belt, it's the Oracle.
Paul Heyman says the Archetype strategy for this match is unbeatable. Let's see. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches, and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Turns that in his favor.
Saw that one coming, in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? And a quick pin attempt. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends. Oh! Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
Drop kick. Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Connects off the springboard.
Oh, swanton.
Crossbody. Oh, a moonsault.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going. Stalking their opponent.
Big stomp. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Moonsault.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
AJ on the receiving end.
Oh man.
Styles wanted to get some, although it was just brought to him there.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now. Down with an F5.
Kick gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Is it enough to put Styles away? Double springboard moonsault.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Styles has got to find a...
Look out! Shooting star press!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Kick to the gut, sent to the ropes. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. AJ is out, that's it.
And his onslaught continues.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
No.
Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
Unbelievable athleticism.
High risk.
Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix splash.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. 450! Planning something big here.
Taking flight. A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
kick.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Picking up speed. Drop kick. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Here we go, gonna set it up. Got the opponent perched. And here we go for the ride.
This, ladies and gentlemen.
Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
AJ won't come back from that.
Claymore!
Can Styles come back from that?
This is not looking good for him.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
AJ Styles rolling through into the calf crusher. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle.
Are you kidding me? An elbow, what a counter! Oh, he saw it coming. He finally manages to answer back.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Placed him in the corner here. Look out! Bulldog across the ring! And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Goodness, what a 450.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
But AJ can't let this flourish. Derail him.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. A running Hurricane Rana. Taking things back into the ring. On a flying forearm smash. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Man, this place is jumping.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Styles clash.
AJ has this wrapped up.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him?
Phenomenal blitz.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Final Darkness!
It sure looks like Paul Heyman is leading the Archetype back to the WWE title, guys.
Think how much faster the Archetype would have gotten to the championship last time if he'd said yes to Paul all those years ago.
I present to you your next opportunity. Assuming, of course, you approve.
Since losing the championship, the Archetype and Paul Heyman are more dangerous than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Final Darkness!
You have to wonder if Paul Heyman is on thin ice with the archetype after losing the WWE title on his watch.
Are you kidding me, Booker? These guys are inseparable.
I'll never get used to seeing Paul Heyman in the Archetype's corner.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio!
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dom's, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond his years, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, we've talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
Believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Starting things off with a good old scrap. They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. He got nailed by that last attack.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one. Springboard misses the target.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Oh, what a response.
Dodges out of the way.
Both arms captured. and vitriolic stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Launching.
Oh!
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you...
Watch out!
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Bang!
Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Got a kendo stick wrapped around the head. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Raw drop kick. Dominic gets cut off.
Oh, here we go.
F5. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Running Hurricane Rana. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
He's better leaving it all between the ropes tied. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Down with a GTS.
Making his way to the top here.
Watch out.
Shooting star press.
Perched on the middle row.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Not letting up here. He's just going full throttle right now.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Sequence of reversals there.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
The 619! He'll make his way to the ring. Heading to the outside now. Again, Mysterio stepping to the outside. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Dominic able to defend against that. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just wailing away with...
Oh, he went low. The humanity. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match, no...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
And he very quickly counters. Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5.
Look at this athleticism.
Moonsault landed.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Incoming.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. One step ahead there.
Highlight reel material.
From the heavens.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
Up onto the barricade. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Oof.
And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
And we're getting to a point where Dominic has to find a way to end this fight.
Bam! Boom! In the clutches.
F5.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Flying. Ah, big impact.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
And this grueling match is now done.
Here is your winner, the Final Darkness!
The Archetype and Paul Heyman spent a year at each other's throats. And look at them now.
Well, each of them complement the other, Cole. Together, they might be unstoppable.
They can't deny you much longer. Just take care of business in this match.
Paul Heyman has promised that the Archetype will regain the championship sooner rather than later.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Final Darkness!
I can't stand seeing the Archetype standing next to Paul Heyman.
Then don't look, Booker. Being a Paul Heyman guy is exactly how the archetype is going to become a champion again.
Paul Heyman says the archetype strategy for this match is unbeatable. Let's see.
Oh, yes, man. Get ready to go on a tour of the islands, y'all. One of those superstars who needs no introductions other than no bread, no water, just me.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, JC
JC Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally. Mateo is focused and ready to unleash that volcanic temper.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
JC Mateo is prepared to get this match going.
JC Mateo is just an earth mover of a human being. I truly do not envy any superstar who has to step in the ring against this uber-athletic mass of muscle.
Pure power and explosiveness. That's what Mateo brings to the table. And even if you think you're prepared to handle it, Mateo always finds a way to prove you wrong.
But let's turn our attention to the competition. This man knows how to bring it in the ring, full intensity, no breaks. I wouldn't expect him to hold anything back tonight as he looks to forge a path to victory.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show...
Oh, we know what they're going for here.
Oh, and a stop!
JC went down in a heap.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash. And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
JC's being cut off at every pass.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
fisherman's carry, and now driven F5.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Claymore! JC went down in a heap.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Powerbomb.
Mateo's in deep peril here.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. Perched on the middle rope.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, some flaws in JC's game plan are being exposed.
Manages to reverse it. And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Look at this.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. And he slides him back to the mat.
450 finds the mark.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
This is his moment, and he is seizing it.
Incoming shooting star press.
We are witnessing...
Uh-oh. Off the wall. Pop-up powerbomb.
Mateo's in deep peril here. From out of nowhere.
RKO.
JC went down in a heap.
Charging up in corner.
And the stomp.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Here we go.
Shooting star press. And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Mateo's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Goodness, what a 450.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Claymore.
JC went down in a heap.
Uh-oh.
Mateo surprises him. JC finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Mateo was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Headbutt. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Propping him up in the corner.
Timely reversal on JC.
Mateo takes hold.
Big time power slam. JC may have sealed things up.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. And now thrown back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Lift off. Crossbody from the top.
And Mateo now chaining some offense together.
JC is holding the leverage in this match.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Mateo is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He's able to counter that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom! The action spilling in our direction. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Taking off.
Shooting star press.
Drop kick right to the spine.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be a...
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Final Darkness!
Paul Heyman's guidance might be the most
I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece.